pleb.
16 gigs just isn't cutting it, you know, of good RAM too. The kind that your BIOS needs fixed because it's too fast for the default settings. That kind of RAM. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Fallout 4. Here's a side stream, Maddie.
Okay.
We're up. Get them. Come on, movie. Come on, movie. It's been 100 years.
No movie.
Fuck.
No whammies. Yes.
What makes them happen? Are they just done?
They made 2 for 2 different stats, and they gave up.
They forgot about the rest. The other stats have no value.
Yes.
I understand.
I would like to see what the video for luck is. Is it going to be like, sometimes you want to do more damage? Maybe lucky boy.
About
which
this
isn't what it is at all in this game.
It's a fascinating project, really.
Hey,
there
Dad.
are issues to be solved, of course.
Son.
We've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome.
I can see why cloning myself as a robot might seem bizarre.
You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But
it might be strange that this clone is it the same clone that was in the Kellogg's mind brain, memory brain?
What do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real
Let's
boy?
play Pinocchio.
I want to be a real boy.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling.
Sorry I left you for dead, but we made this robot son for you. Cheer you up.
I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Yeah, he looks like he's in good health too. Looks natural, father son.
This robot is more akin to what you were looking for.
The one with his brain shut off?
Yes.
Well, let's go meet the staff. That sounds like a fun... let's take a shower. In the shower tube. We can't actually take a shower in the shower tube. We can just stand in the tube. So what do you think of this portal-ass facility here?
Pretty weird.
Oh, hi, Dad. Son.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive.
Your running is worse than ever.
Damn, that's big. Not that I mind.
So big.
It's fine. Hey, thanks for the sub, though.
As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so,
They were built so well that they're killing people now.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks
What'd you say?
Of course.
Okay.
Our technology must have been pretty advanced.
He has no voice.
Standards.
I love that this lady has unique voices, and they didn't bother to name her. Couldn't come up with like Becky or Wendy or anything. Just institute scientist.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Avenge my husband.
Yes.
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now,
Why did you have him on your payroll?
Well, you know,
Why was he one of you?
I'm still on the
As you might
revenge
guess,
for
we
husband
keep the
quest.
Institute's
I
mechanical
blame
and
the father
electrical
son.
systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this.
Oh yeah?
There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Not so fast.
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious.
What?
If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something.
Wow, what a nice organization. Clearly
He really is
looking
anxious to have you with
for
us. If there's
humanity,
anything
looking
else
out
you'd
for
like to know
them.
about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Well, you know.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing,
What?
too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Don't worry, I can make generators out of scrap metal.
That was some of the softest science I've ever heard. Wow, this place probably uses a lot of power. Yes. Sometimes we steal power from the surface. Huh? What?
You know it. Well, who else do we meet? That was one. Was it one? I don't even think it was,
The
actually.
Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Everyone's excited about the new
Good
Synth
conversation there.
I love Phase 3.
Of Ganon's fight? I didn't like it too much.
It's the best one. Phase 3, yes, buddy.
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I used to work exclusively on the Synth projects, but
You know the Institute who's just trying to help humanity survive. Here we are, making guns.
Hey,
Well,
Yeah.
that was productive.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
I'm really glad that
Hey,
they
Doc.
are
Oh,
so okay
hi.
with me
Sorry if I seem distracted.
being here.
I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's
That's
amazing.
impossible.
That's
That's impossible.
A lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just
We all
wanted to
do
say
it.
How much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
We all do it. Well, hold on a second.
This,
Gonna
this
fix,
place is creepy as fuck. This is the weirdest fucking cult.
gonna fix the thing here.
Fix that thing.
Yep. Manoa's gate. What the hell were the settings on this? I edited all my audio, so my mic needs some tweaking, basically. Yeah, that looks better. Anyway, back to this game. So these are grenades. They're mine now, I guess.
Synth relay grenade?
Yoink.
I'm glad they have their own brand of pistols. And the target range with nothing on the back. Good.
Okay, let's take a look at Yeah, thanks for all the tips on what this does. Thanks. It's not that they can't put dialogue in there, right? They can do it. Look, they can put text on these.
Mm-hmm.
They just chose not to. This gun's... I'm not even going to sell them. You can put them back on the floor where they belong.
You know, the cyber guns made by the secret super science community underground? I'll give you 50 caps.
Here she is, Maddie. Madison Lee.
That's me.
Doctor. Oh,
Maddie's
it's you.
son.
You're not authorized to be here.
Hey.
I'm new around here. You must think I'm some kind of idiot. Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but I still decide who goes in and who goes out of my laboratory. So why don't you just run along and let me get back to work?
Is this how you treat everyone? Or are you just putting on the charm for me?
I wasn't aware that I had to answer to you at all. You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Sent by Brotherhood? Oh, I'm here to kill everybody.
Yes. Sent by Brotherhood.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
You aren't dead yet?
Kill him.
What one of these is that?
None of them, of course.
Dead? Why?
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lions let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research.
I remember when they saved your life.
Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh well.
I might not agree with everything.
I remember when
I know he'd never allow harm
the
to come
project she was involved in was just pure
leave me
water,
alone.
and now it's human replacements.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some
That
of the
line
greatest
delivery is
minds
great,
the
too.
world's ever known.
Are you happy here?
What does that have to do with why we're talking?
Are you happy here?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood valued
You're a
your
scientist?
presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've
Because they
accomplished
aren't
here?
as evil as the Institute?
Trust me.
Father trusts
Trust me.
And so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a
Didn't work.
scientist, not a soldier.
I hope that the entire
The
quest line
Brotherhood
is based
desired
on
my
that shitty
creations
attempt.
In order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way.
Yeah,
of
the
life.
Institute doesn't do that at all. Nope. Just, the human
I wish there
replacements
was
running
something
around.
to
It's
say.
fine.
Oh, I missed the chance to
You're
badmouth the
wasting
Institute.
Your breath. I'm
Damn.
a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in
You can
order
probably
to
do it.
destroy, to take control. I'm not interested.
Yeah, that's
in
not what's going
returning
on
to
here.
That way of life.
With the Snatcher Factory. Here's my chance.
The Institute is deceiving you?
So now you're just going to hurl baseless accusations to get what you want?
I think they
Come
spelled
on,
deceiving
you can do
wrong
better
there.
Than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague
200
down
bottle
here,
caps.
a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the
But he
investigation.
isn't.
but
He
Father
wasn't
had
killed.
the
He's a
laboratory
super
sealed,
mutant.
saying that it was
That's right. He's
Oh.
done.
The
He's
incident
done
was
Peachy Keen.
Oh, what a twist.
The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting.
Trusting
my
me with this, huh?
questions.
I'm gonna go
If
tell
you bring
Dad.
me solid
Son.
information on what killed him,
Father,
I'll take
son.
it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork of lying.
Which is so
Either you
stupid.
get me
Jeez.
the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about.
Fuck off.
Deal?
What the fuck is this too? Like, I'm sure something weird happened.
All right.
Something must have
Dr.
happened to
Virgil's
this
lab was in
person. It's so
Bioscience.
fishy.
I
And
can
then
give
you're
you a
like,
code that will
I
get you
think
into
he's
detection,
alive. I've met
but
him.
The lab itself has
No.
been sealed, so
He
you'll
sent
have
me
to do it
here.
on your own.
He's
I'd say
literally
you'd be
my
quiet about
means
it,
of
but your
transportation at this
Brotherhood
point.
And and discretion is
Also, like, she's immediately not believing what you say when she herself is already, like, doubtful of
now,
what father told her.
Let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to
You're the
install
one
a
who was
portrait chip in
skeptical. Why are you now not believing what I say? Like, what the fuck?
She was told to install a chip. All this attitude she's been giving me is bullshit. Anyway, she had a job to do, and she's finally done it.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I assure you, it's necessary. The relay is the only access to the surface that we possess. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Well, that's just a big
Speaking
mistake.
of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Okay. Well, you're a great character, and I'm glad you're still here.
Oh, so I can't believe you can't try to, like, further convince her that Virgil is alive. Like, you can say, yes, I met him. He's a super mutant now. He was mutated. He's a scientist. He was the one who helped me here. He did this and that. I've met him. You can't say any of that. You swallow immediately the fact that she doesn't believe you.
I should open up my quest list and show her the quest. I just flipped her tray. I should open up the quest and show her what I'm here for.
God.
Let's go to Bioscience. That sounds like a cool place.
It is bio.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick.
Hey, Clayton.
He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
There's
Yeah,
still
these things
people,
are...
and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well...
What?
Why?
There... That conversation didn't make much sense, I think.
Sure that whatever you have to say,
You know how you hold on to humanity? Robots.
Are we doing the right thing? Perhaps the robot engineers should say that. Yes! Like, what?
I'm trying to tell you in as polite a manner as possible that I am busy.
Yeah, you're real busy, Isaac.
Goodbye.
Hey there, Carl? Clayton.
Future is taking root right here.
Hi, Doc.
Taking root, get it?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora.
Yeah, it is amazing that one of the New Vegas DLCs was this sort of like hyper-advanced science deal, but it was 100% tongue-in-cheek. Like, it was all a big fucking joke, and there wasn't like a serious storyline of Dr. Klein kidnapping your baby, you know, who then turns out to be Mobius or something stupid.
Well, they're making gorillas
I'm sure
here.
I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider.
Whoop.
Would there even be a place for
Dramatic
me here?
change.
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent
Science is
to
my
work
passion.
on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
Synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success.
I got a
behavior
gorilla for
does
sale.
generally
Synth gorilla
match
for
what
sale.
our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks.
Won't you? Buy
The creatures can
come
become
in,
suddenly
try.
aggressive. And
Why are they
quite
making
strong.
synth gorillas?
They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers.
Why not?
So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they
Why?
can be safely observed.
We're done talking, I suppose.
Alright, see ya.
You know what? Let's look at the gorillas before I leave. I want to see the gorillas.
Dr. Holdren's
The synth gorillas.
is showing promising results.
Yeah, they look great.
All this
The synth gorilla project.
Damn, all the coffee machines are empty. I suppose this is as good a time as any to reaffirm that chain doors are new, and anyone who thinks this otherwise is wrong. Chain doors, they're new.
God, this Institute, though. Like in any other game, the Institute, there would be like clearly villains. It would be an evil science organization. And their plan wouldn't make any sense even then. Like just replacing all the humans with robots would be a stupid thing. But they're seriously trying to portray them as good guys here, and it makes no sense.
Everybody's talking at once in this thing.
It is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will.
She started talking to you before you entered the
Like any
room.
machine, a synth can malfunction.
Did you notice that?
Just wish it didn't happen so often.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Doc?
So, here you are.
Oh, are they going to say that they're, all the synths that are killing people are malfunctioning? Are they going to say that later?
They're talking about the ones that got the mind of their own and are trying to live.
You're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Those are the bad
Oh yeah,
ones.
the ones that are, you know, actually good. The ones that just want to do their own thing.
Why? Don't you
They
trust
lost
me?
their slave robots.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly.
That's not what I meant when I
can't
picked
allow
that option, but
sophisticated
whatever.
institutes
We're
to
pro-slavery now on this game. Whoops.
The results could be
Thanks, thanks,
Our
writers.
main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well, I gather you know all this, since you've...
What does the Institute think of Nick Valentine?
I'd very much like to know how
Is he a rogue synth that they should take down?
Yes, probably.
That, you know, that one guy who lives peacefully in society, and where they accept him for what he is?
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
They're robots. You can just give them the memory. Well, whatever.
No.
They're pretty bad at science, while being good at science.
Carry on, ma'am.
Do they have CRT monitors here in Science Utopia Land?
If the robotics
I don't understand, I guess, why they can't just take this guy and put him on the factory line, if that's what they're trying to do. Their AI is apparently not working that way.
Hey there. I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when I'm always angry.
We gotta
at
get our
us.
courses to stop shoving our scientists.
God, some of
A
these
little
line readings
friction
are so
between
bad.
departments is normal.
Yeah,
You'll
so
work through
bad.
it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Uh-huh. Here's this.
Okay. Bimb.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Bing. Bims,
That's a better joke than,
Binny.
Yetums.
Yitums.
You guys aren't gonna have any ammo when you, check back with me here.
We have so much weaponry. For the good of mankind.
How many sensors would I like?
Oh.
Lab coat.
Lab coat, yes.
Lab coat. It's lab coat time, buddy. I sure am glad we have nothing else on. Great. This sucks. I hate this
Doesn't
outfit.
even, like, they have, you know, the one armor slot that's just the undergarment, the military fatigues. I don't understand why some of these just replace everything you have on.
Would it be so bad if it just was worn over top of it?
Yes, it would be. Then you couldn't get to look at your cool rusty shoulder pads.
It's just, you're not allowed to look nice in this game.
No.
Because I wouldn't mind being dressed exactly like this all game long. If I could help it. But no, gotta lose all my armor. Every single shred of it. 90 defense gone.
I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Oh, can't sleep in that bed. Phew. Ah, it's owned. Oh boy.
You can steal everything, all of their weapons you can take, but don't sleep on the bed. That's someone's bed. That's not your bed, barbarian.
Hey, Dean.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
You hibernation criminal.
It's technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Ah.
Once you settle in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what?
I mean, look at my face.
How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of
Dean.
yourself, so I don't have to.
Well, that's everybody. We met them all. We met everybody. Use the network scanner holotape. What is that?
The network scanner holotape. Come, please, please, please. Fucking organize these. Newest to oldest. Come on. It's not that hard. Every other game does it. Please.
What do you want? Play it. Use the network scanner holotape. No.
You did it.
It goes into the Institute terminal. Because that's a different quest.
Of course.
This is worse than chained doors.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Keep going.
Why? Why is my presence a great gift?
He likes me.
All systems nominal.
Fair point. I am a robot.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
I hate this place.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Oh, hey, Snatcher. How's it going? How's it going, Robot Skeleton, in the completely lawful good organization?
Issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
People have no
Now
trouble
what are you
getting
doing
fat and
here?
lazy on their own.
What are you doing in the Institute that wants to replace people with robots?
Scale I'm talking about. But I can see you're having a joke at my expense. You're hardly the first. In any case, I suppose
This guy
I
is the
should
Khajiit
say,
voice actor, right?
welcome.
You're hardly the
Perhaps a fresh
first.
perspective will do some good around here.
Whatever, Lawrence Higgs.
Scanning unknown identity.
You have made a big mistake. How do I get up higher? Where are the stairs up? I'm taking the elevator, I guess. I don't know.
No, see, they don't want to replace humans with human-like robots because they seem to hate it when the robots are doing a thing of their own. You gotta catch and kill all those loose cannon robots. They're just living on the planet. I don't know. We don't want that.
Blah. I don't know what the hell quest I don't know if I'm working for the Brotherhood right now by doing this chip thing. What the fuck is this thing? Insert what is the network scanner holotape? What the hell is that? I have to do it. I forgot about my drug addicted friend who was waiting on the outside for me to take her someplace. Well, here's this.
Okay, load holotape R.
What the fuck?
What? Now you have to look for the... There it is. Thank God.
Yep. That's the Brotherhood of Steel's goal. We've hacked them. A good one.
That walking animation for the quest thing was awful.
Why
These animations are just so bad.
Why is that what opened the door? I don't understand. Why is that why I had to wait to talk to Dad's son? Now he'll talk to me now that I have his network on a disc. What? He opened up the teleport door as soon as I did that. I'm starting to think that Dad's son just isn't that bright. Takes after his father, I guess.
Dad's son just makes me think of Dog Whiz because it's the same number of letters. Let's call him Dog Whiz from now.
Okay, let's go see Dog Whiz because he's ready for us to talk to him.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Oh, he's up even further up the steps.
Oops.
He's moved. Radiant AI, he wanted to have a sit.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's terrible.
Not impressed. Or nothing special. These are the same thing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what
Yeah, you have synth gorillas. You have plants, and you have body snatchers. Pretty good.
Single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our
Oh yeah, the occasional setback of just killing people. Oops.
Dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Don't do it then. Don't do it.
So it's like every other
Don't
wonder
make
system ever
them.
invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith.
I hate
Let
this
me show you
dialogue.
how we deal
Wonder
with such
Gizmo.
problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy, but I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving.
You know,
many people are in danger.
she's
and a
still
delay
mortal.
could cost lives.
All it takes is one lucky shot to kill this person. Well, whatever. Courser's with us, we'll be fine. Undamaged camera from 20 years before I was born. There it is.
What the hell is that glory hole? Why is that
that's,
there?
Well, that's where you pee. That's where you make a splash. What is this? Terminal password. Unlocked. Ugh, oh, this computer's disgusting.
Oh my god. Why?
Conrad Kellogg.
Why? Why did you do this? Why did you make the tube computer?
How do you get more there? Father-son is proud of Kellogg's immortality. That only he is allowed to have for some reason. Oh boy, this is boring. What is these?
Sure is.
Hey yo, can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111.
And yet again, this group of scientists can invent autonomous robots, like androids, human replacements. But this is the best computer they have. This fucking tube. With DOS prompts.
We need the director code. Shut down the synths, I guess. Hey, father, son, how much do you trust me?
Going. There's no time to waste.
He's sending me on, like, a bounty hunter's job, right? Like, this is what he wants me to do here, is hunt. What? He's got robots designed for this. Why don't you just send 2 synths? How about that?
Because there wouldn't be gameplay for you, of course.
How about? Too bad. Are we leaving? Are we done here? I guess.
I suppose.
Well, we do have a faction choice here. There are like 7 of them, if you didn't realize. There are quite a few uninteresting factions. The Brotherhood of Steel is the obvious one, and then there's this one. This place, we can join Father-Son in this great paradise. And then there's the Minutemen, for some reason I think they're one. The Railroad is definitely one. I think you can maybe side with the citizens in general. I don't know for sure about that one. There's at least 3 right there. So
what is even like the Minutemen's whole deal? They're just a bunch of guys. They don't have a faction. They're just dudes.
They want to make us a happy little town. That's their goal.
That's not a faction. That's just a town.
That's what everyone's
The
goal.
Minutemen.
How do I use this fucking teleporter? What do I just leave? Can I just warp out? I sure can. Well, whatever. Yeah, the Minutemen are actually trying to rebuild the towns. That's the only ones doing anything like that. They're trying to build settlements everywhere and make a, you know, a society of some sort.
Yeah, it's so weird. Because like the guys don't really do much. Like they don't have a thing at all. They're just a bunch of people. They are the most sensible option because everything that's more complex than just folks trying to survive are all evil.
You know what? I wanted to get that shit for Virgil because I never did that. Poor old Virgil. I've screwed him again. I'm gonna find what he wants. Who the hell's Bobby? Talk to Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
The Bobroff brothers. Mama Murphy. I want to investigate the Museum of Witchcraft.
Do you really, though?
Yeah, we gotta see that in that great place. My personal storage container. Oh yeah, wherever that is. Where the hell is Virgil's quest?
What did he even want?
He wanted something that would help him cure himself. I didn't pay attention to what exactly it was because who gives a shit. But it was something, and it's not in here. I don't see anything that is his quest. Where the fuck is it? What's it called? Trouble brewing. Find the brewing machine.
I mean, Brotherhood being assholes is a thing in Fallout in general, but they're trying to portray them as the good guys. They're trying to portray everyone as the good guys.
Yep, let's ride this elevator again. I love it. Well, the Madison lady Madison wanted us to go to his lab, so maybe it's just in there, lying around. He wants some kind of thing to cure. I don't know how he got the FEV virus. I guess that they're going to do some ham-handed shit and say that this stupid facility also is responsible for that somehow. Because I don't see how else he could have it.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Bioscience. There's a whole lot of stuff in bioscience. Oh, we crashed. That's the first crash ever.
Oh.
Right?
Hooray, it crashed.
That was fast. It's just gone. There's no error. There's nothing. It's just... so this is what death is like. Just gone. And just... Are there better Fallout?
Oh,
well. There's better Fallout after this one? I don't know. Hold on. Preparing to launch. Somebody mentioned that they were somehow responsible for the FEV virus, but that doesn't make any sense at all. Because that's on the other side of the world, and it's just a completely different set of projects. It just doesn't make any sense.
So wasn't it just the Master and not this institute that did the FEV virus?
Well, apparently the Master is responsible by way of the Institute. Apparently they hooked him up, I guess. Like, they're going to do that, apparently. That's the way they wrote this. Because there's mutants here, too. Where did they come from? They walk across the country. Well, hopefully we don't instantly crash again. Maybe those gorillas are hard to render.
Yeah, the synth gorillas. They're powerful. They're too strong.
Sometimes this game decides that you just can't go into a room.
No way I'm cracking this.
I can't get in here.
You'll never be able to get there.
Yeah, seriously, I need to find the fucking password. Okay, but they didn't spread out across the country. That just didn't happen. There's no way. That's just no way. How do they make new mutants anyway? They need
Also,
the
like
mass to do that.
the whole deal with the mutants was that they are infertile. They can't reproduce. So you have to make more.
We got upturned tables.
Nice.
Somewhere in the distance, Kate says, "Oh, nice one."
Strong, just like this.
I just like that. Okay, are you done?
What is this now?
That's it.
Some lab that's been abandoned. This is where I think the dude worked. Maybe, possibly, if I'm in the right place at all.
Oh, yeah.
Which is where I wanted to be, because I've never saved Virgil. I wanted to at least do a couple of new things here. Dad, son, they're shooting me. In the pork and beans room. Dad, son, your lasers are stronger than anything. You know why? I don't have my armor on, so.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Gotta look the part for this exploration. Put the fun away. Just throw that away. Might as well drop that. Whatever.
Troubleshooters. What? Troubleshooter?
Troubleshooter.
Tech support's left arm.
Where's my new pistol? This one. It's not loaded for some reason.
That's it.
There's nothing in here. At all. Like there's a screwdriver.
Nice. Score.
Yeah, these still hurt really bad. They're crazy damage.
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Uh-huh.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Found the cram. Note it has one. Sword also has one, so it's probably D on the end.
Could
Maybe.
be.
Maybe. Blood? No, it couldn't be.
It's not blood. It can't be blood.
There's no more D's on the end. So we got two of them already. You see anything?
Could be sleep.
Could be 7. No, it can't be. Well, time to look in for the notes.
I think it can be sleep. The bottom left. Very bottom.
Well, 7 was completely wrong.
Oh, completely. Oh, never mind.
Just deleting things. Deleting things. Things deleted. That's about it, I think. What do we got?
Now I can't look at the old ones anymore. Fucking go
Yeah.
for looms, top right.
Looms. 0.
Oh my god.
7 and blood or something. Something with a D on the end. Hey, Sleep Cycles, how you doing? We're doing alright. Well, you got any other guesses? Occur? That's pretty different.
Go for metal.
Noted had 1, and I don't see anything here that matches noted.
Metal has the T in it.
Hides has the E. Apparently the T is maybe correct, I don't know. This sucks.
It sucks that you can't look at them once you like remove the duds and everything.
Yep. Well, we can
You
just
can
guess.
Yeah, you can guess once and then exit and try again. Go hides, I guess.
Hides is wrong.
Whatever.
Completely blew it, Maddie. Back to it. Rates 2. Flash? No.
Could be clues. Top right-ish.
That's 1. Doesn't end with the S. Could be tests. No, it doesn't end with S. The journey for this continues while you look at the options, I suppose. Here we go.
Right says 2.
And it definitely does not end with. Well, I need my retries back, and that's not always a guaranteed thing, I don't think.
Nope.
I don't think we're gonna get them this time. This is a pain in the ass.
I put my money on panel. Most sure it's panel, but it might not be.
We'll go for it. I don't see any other little things. Going for panel, going all in on panel. The sound of popcorn. Where the hell's panel at?
Lower leftish.
That's it. Turret's off.
Nice.
Those freaking turrets. We'll never kill anyone ever again.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Okay. Well, that took forever.
Nice work, Smite.
We're gonna die.
Smite.
To an
I
Assaultron.
love these guys.
Yeah, these things are stupid. I'm gonna eat a melon. Twice. Oh, it's bad news.
Melon is a full heal.
It's not in this game. You know what? It's time for Radaway. Anyway. Yeah. Aim ups. Thanks.
Oh my god, you do absolutely no damage.
I noticed.
What was that weight?
Love this enemy.
Oh my god.
Well, back to it. I saved right when I opened the door. So.
They just bring out Gungrasl Gunov.
Yeah. Got a little bit of balance issue with the, you know, I ate this 25% damage block also, by the way, before that happened, so it wasn't like I even went light on fighting this stupid thing. I went all in, actually. It just kills you instantly with its stupid-ass attack. You have to get out of the way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've been saving them. Fuck you!
Well,
God.
You did it.
I sure did. What a stupid enemy.
Yes.
And what a great gun.
Yeah, I'm glad you have exactly one good gun.
Yep. Just one.
Sweet.
Baseball cap. Yeah, the psycho yell is really good. I haven't heard her swear as much as I would like, though. Of course her uniform.
I bet that won't take up all of the armor slots.
It probably actually gives armor, but it's probably nowhere near enough. 30? Yeah.
Probably useless. Oh my.
Yeah, I have 141. I mean...
Yeah, let's see how far that drops down.
Oh, is that really from Psycho? Yeah, I just lost 30 armor. It's half of everything I wear. This is half as good, and it's in this end game zone.
Worthless.
How did I beat the Courser? Well, their armor's terrible. That's a good start. They sure are disabled, these fucking turrets. Almost like I did nothing. Hey, the Institute's up to no bad things at all with this dead super mutant in a cell here. What's the story with that? That's a bag of worms. And it's got a cat. They fed it a cat.
Yeah, the pre-war stuff was not all 50 shit before Fallout 3.
I don't mind the 50s aesthetic. It's not my problem really with what's going on. These are great. I love that they don't stop firing. Ever. And that there's 1,000 of them and they do 1 billion damage. Come on. God, they hurt so bad. They're so fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
I better just snipe them, I suppose. Where are we at here? It's after I killed the one dude. What's a gun I can use? Not stupid. Well, apparently that is pretty stupid. This thing isn't good enough at all. God, they're so tanky.
Well, I mean, look how big they are.
The act of me ducking makes them miss a ton. Oops.
Nice.
No, I don't think I'm gonna open these doors anymore. Thanks for the sub.
Merry New Color Christmas Smite.
Now what the hell do they want from me here? Come on. Seriously.
Gotta find the terminal.
Why? Thanks for the sub, though. How about wise? 0. How about long? 1. Host? 2. We got 2. Pretty sure O in the second letter there.
It's O and either H or T. Cannot be cost, so don't click that one. Quality sort. Bottom left.
That's it.
We're done. I can turn off the turrets that I killed. Really nice to have this on the wrong side of the turrets.
Owned.
I hate computers in this game. God damn. Done. Something's over here of value. Oh, what do you know? They still do this. Well, this is what we wanted to prove to her something was up, but also, I did not get what he wanted. I don't understand. Does anyone know what the hell Virgil wanted? We're gonna have to look this up.
Let me look it up.
What the fuck did he want?
Virgil.
It's not in my quest log. Why don't I have it?
Experimental serum.
Yeah, that's it. Where is that? Why don't I have a quest for it?
The FEV labs in the Institute.
Well, I'm definitely there. I'm trying to figure out what I just picked up. I wanted to play it. But I don't see it. We have a holotape, but where? Which one?
It was Brian Virgil's holotape, personal log.
Let's play that sucker.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason,
got it.
Then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down.
Theoretical limits
not
are
for
made
good,
to be
then.
broken.
At least for years to come. After that.
Okay.
Just how look. They're just so nice. This institute. It's beautiful. It's a great place. They're experimenting on these super mutant shit. Turning people into robots. So good.
Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving.
Cynthia,
I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done. The lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Hey, Madison.
Dr. Lee. Took you long enough to find
Hi.
that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Took you long enough. That was like 15 minutes.
It's bad news.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news?
What
Just
the
let me hear it.
Shut up.
What is with this smarmy idiot?
May God have mercy on us all. That's Virgil, all right. No dramatic Virgil. I'm taking your notes. Take that.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan.
There's a power button on both sides.
Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
Of course.
They lied
It's a
to
permissive
me.
access
They
link.
lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Brotherhood never lied. They're too stupid to lie. Right?
Yes.
At least the Brotherhood never lied to you.
I'm such a fool. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work.
Well,
I'll
it's
make my
almost
way
like
back to
they're
the
evil
Brotherhood.
as shit.
But I'm
And
going to
you're
have
a
to do it on my own.
dumbass.
I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Well, that was easy. So I wonder if we can still join the Institute after taking away one of their top leaders.
Huh? That would rule.
I'm pretty sure you can.
God, it's such a hot mess.
I created the FE virus to mutate mankind, not destroy it. Damn. Well, we got Virgil's thing. I can't wait to turn it in finally, at long last.
Why would they even be interested in the FEV virus, by the way, if they're just gonna replace humanity with the androids? Why would they need to know anything about the virus and the mutations? Why do they need to test that at all?
It's under miscellaneous now, but it wasn't before. It just was unmarked. No wonder I didn't get it done before. I just didn't notice it lying there. Well, I'm good.
Let's move quick. This area isn't agreeing with us.
Good, he says.
Hey Kate, I just warped in. Glad you're here. Does she believe me that Virgil's alive yet, or she not? Just doesn't.
I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Hey Virgil, at least somebody around here has value.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. No.
This guy so far is the most reasonable character in the game.
And also, the one super mutant in this game who's intelligent. Is smart only because he was a scientist before.
What the hell kind of... Why is there a persuasion attempt to lie to him when it's in my inventory? I didn't even know what that meant.
Damn institute inside out.
I just clicked it because it was yellow without even thinking about it. I'm sorry, Virgil. Let's try this conversation again.
Are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
I've got it right here.
That's it.
What serum?
Alright. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high.
Oh, step on my own stuff in.
You know, Bethesda just creates the very immersive breathing worlds where he's just doing a little jig.
Has the reverse transcriptase survived the nucleotide synthesis?
Excellent question.
Oh my fucking god!
Yes, it has. Fascinating. Did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time.
Funny.
There's only one way to test it.
I hope this is instant and cartoonish as hell. He just warps back to human. Do it, Virgil. Get him. Stick it to him.
Alright. Here we go. And now, we wait.
That's it?
What? Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes? This is science, not a two-cap magic show. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see.
I like this too, where
you kept your end of our bargain.
You find this little serum that just turns a super mutant back to human, and you use it on this one guy, and that's it.
Yep. Oh, he's got duct tape
fucking
boots.
it.
Well, you know, if he turns human, he's gonna die to radiation.
Protect and
oh well.
Yes.
Oh well.
And I mean, why would you try to turn the other super mutants back to human? That's just silly.
Going forward. Well, he doesn't want to. He's losing his mind because he's a super mutant, which, you know, they had a guy in Fallout 3. We talked about him already who didn't lose his mind. And he was a super mutant.
Marcus is a super mutant also.
Yeah. Well,
he's perfectly lucid.
That witch place is pretty far, but let's get walking. I wonder if I can take one of those flights around wherever I want, but I don't think I can.
I don't think so.
It's just some kind of weird fast travel system that doesn't really need to exist, I think. But maybe it does. Maybe it will take me over there.
I don't think so.
It sure is dark.
I doubt it very much. Sure is blue. So Fallout 3 was like piss. It was kind of weird green and piss.
Yeah, there's a mod
New Vegas is just piss, and this is blue.
There's a mod, a very popular mod, that doesn't do anything but remove the green filter that they put on it after everything else was done.
Yeah.
They just put up a filter. Like, they loaded it up, they're like, wow, this doesn't look quite right, and then they just added a little bit of noise, a little bit of green noise over the whole scene.
God, it was so ugly. It was such an ugly game. And Skyrim, that game is gray.
Whoa, whoa.
So they're great at crafting single-color games. It's really impressive.
My teammate is freaking out constantly at nothing. Raider Scabbers. Man, I tell you, them having grenades is really weird. Kind of crazy how much they throw grenades. That in that instant, while in VATS, they had already thrown one. This is a big old brawl. Attack dog. Grenade. Molotovs.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh. Yeah, they all have grenades, and since there's like 10 of them, that's 10 grenades at once just flying in constantly. I gotta heal. Great.
Okay.
He's got corn.
See, if like the weird bugs and shit in Bethesda's games were all like that, just all goofy, that'd be fine.
No wonder I'm dying as a legendary raider.
Yeah, you're half dead, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, the legendary raider mutated? Is that what it said?
Yeah, that's what happens when they lose their first health bar. They get their special abilities then. There's a raider in a fucking power armor suit.
Oh my god.
I got the answer for you, pal. The party maker. God, can you load a little faster? Hold on, loading my tube.
Whoa.
That rules. Jeez, gotta eat my corn.
Quick stims.
Oh my god. Let's eat some melons.
It's got a grenade.
I have 70 of these. Holy shit, I didn't know I had that many.
You have a shit ton.
You can't block this power fist. You can't do it. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't be able to do it. Lost them. I'm right here. You got me. Let's fight. Raider power armor. Is it any good at all, or?
He's got long johns.
He did. Only one grenade left.
Book return token.
Yeah, I don't know what those are for. They all had them. I'm sure something is going on with those somewhere. Long Johns. Quick. Oh, the Brotherhood's here. Well, handy that, I guess. Where the hell's the legendary raider at? Are we still in battle?
Yes.
Man. I would like daytime so I can find the body of the legendary raider. Is that a dumb thing to say?
Well, he's gone.
How?
You lost him.
Let me sit. Merry Christmas, everybody. We thought we'd play some of this great game on Christmas Day. Hey, look how much better things look in the daytime. You can see color. It took them a while, but they're leaving. Goodbye, Brotherhood.
So long, boys.
You left the corpse of your friend. You didn't even take his holotag. That's too bad, I guess. Sorry.
Or his fatigues.
Just left him there, huh?
Well, I mean, what are they gonna do? Carry them back? How?
Look at this pinball table. Looks really good. Somebody just fired a bomb over there.
Well, it's probably better than Gorgar.
Must be those fat men that they like so much. Holy shit. I'm missing a battle over there, Maddie. Well, I'm looking for this legendary. There she is. Reduced damage from Mirelurks. Alright.
Yeah.
The stats on it are actually okay, so I guess we have regular damage reduction and then Mirelurk protection. What is it?
Mirelurk and bugs.
What is causing the booms? They're blowing out cars, that's what it is. A super mutant butcher is attacking a useless Brotherhood knight.
Too bad for the knight.
He's dead as hell.
So long, knight.
Something's ghosting us.
Something is ghosting us.
Well, look at him fire at you. Nice aim there, brute.
Why are you still alive? Come on.
I mean, it's a sniper rifle. It's not. Those are powerful. They're just really accurate.
This blows. I don't even know if I should go for headshots or not on this guy. You would think. He's not even paying attention anymore. 10% chance to hit. Come on. It's bad enough that I'm landing the shots. They just don't do damage.
Yep. You have one good gun. Exactly one.
Sure ain't this.
Yep. And it's also because every single type of gun has their own perk. So it's commandos for automatic rifles, and you gotta have separate rifles, and pistols are separate, and shotguns are separate, and energy weapons are separate.
That is the Brotherhood ship that was helping me. It died. They failed completely to beat these handful of mutants. At any range, this gun is better than the sniper rifle. That's what I just learned.
Yes.
Did they kill the elite mutants? Looks like they might have. I don't see him though. I'm sure the holotags are worth money, but who cares, right?
I don't think they're worth money. I think it's just a flavor thing. I think in Fallout 3, they wanted you to return them, and they've just been a thing in the games ever since.
There's the butcher.
I was just getting warmed up.
Night vision triple barrel missile launcher. What the? That sounds incredible. Heated super sledge. That also sounds incredible. This guy rules. Let me look at this stuff. $56 damage, 20 electric damage. That is one hell of a weapon.
That's
I want
pretty
to use that for a while. Overweight. What is it? This thing actually does shoot 3 missiles at once. It actually does do that. So.
Night vision triple barrel missile launcher extravaganza. It's a gun. It will shoot things.
That's right. Overweight. Did I pick up a bunch of heavy shits? These weird grenades, I don't know what they're for. I want to throw one, I think. And find out. Oh, they summon sense. Okay, that'll do it. Those are pretty good. Better than regular fucking grenades. Right?
I guess.
I'm still overweight. Man, so heavy. Wish I could sort by weight.
What do you think this is? Game? Don't be foolish.
I should have dropped all this junk off before I did anything else.
You should have jumped through 2 loading screens, you mean?
Yeah, that's right. I'm definitely not dropping my new weapons because I want to try them out, damn it. So, there's this kneecapper pistol. This thing sucks.
Also, but I don't think Oblivion really had variety at all. They streamlined things. That is to say, they removed a bunch of the horrible RPG systems that they kept from Morrowind. That
There's an elite
variety.
There's an elite jerk-ass mutant over there. God, this thing sucks actually. Goodbye, triple. You would think
you don't have the perks for it, see?
You would think shooting 3 at once would be good, but it just all misses. That dude has some weird weapon too. Take this! My rocket-powered sledge.
There we go.
10 points cryo damage. Freezes on hits. Amazing. Alright, this is good stuff.
Did it have more armor and weapons, though? I don't think it did.
What, this? Fallout 3?
Oblivion compared to Skyrim. Skyrim has
No.
more. It has more classifications and bonuses for different types of weapons.
Oblivion just had
Makes
a bunch of stuff you
daggers
made
useful.
yourself. Didn't it? Like, you didn't really...
Like, what did you use in Oblivion? Was it longswords that everyone used?
We made our own shit. It was all good. It's all the same. It's all the same.
We named them differently, yeah. I would say Oblivion has more min-maxing, I guess.
Ah, that's a lot of mini moves. Skyrim also scales with you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. If you didn't know that.
Not as aggressive and noticeable, but it sure does. Like, not everything does, but the worst thing I think was the fucking Draugrs. Those scaling is the absolute worst.
Nice.
You didn't notice the scaling with like bandits in Skyrim and shit like that, but the Draugr Deathlords being everywhere was the absolute worst. Considering Draugrs make up like 50% of the enemies. In Oblivion, it's mostly the enemy types are just humans.
Why do they all have fucking lasers? I love those orange sodas. They're just so good. They just full heal you. Probably been wasting them, but I don't really care. I'm not a fan of the cluttered inventory that's going on anyway.
God, this gun is just so bad compared to the fucking Gungrass old Gunhob. It does nothing.
It's true. I don't know why we were fighting these guys anyway. Just for fun, I guess. I'm gonna go turn on junk. And then I'll come back after that real quick trip. I mean, I don't know where you're getting all these enemies from in Oblivion. It was scamps, and that's actually it. It was just scamps. There are like 3 types of demons and bandits, and that's pretty much 90% of the enemies in that game. And then when you level up, they turn into Draugr Deathlord dudes, the demon dudes, Dremora dudes. That's who it was. That's the majority of the enemies in that game, and bears and shit.
I mean, they both have the same thing where you have like a majority enemy that you face throughout the whole game. In Skyrim, it's I forget the Falmer were the elves, the weird ass elves.
Yeah.
And then they had Draugr. And there's probably a third one, I think, but I forget. It's been a long while. And Oblivion, it's the Dremora humanoids. You know, the knights in their ugly ass armor.
Yeah, that's anything in Oblivion you get real sick of because there's so many gates.
It's mostly humanoids. It's mostly just the same humans with the same animations. Different looking armor though.
They actually don't even have armor on. Technically, a lot of them, they just don't even wear armor.
Yeah, the Dremora don't.
They just look like they do. They look like they're wearing the best armor in the game, but it's fake. No, we don't think Skyrim's even worth playing currently. We're not really interested, so, you know, there's that.
Pretty boring.
We did do all of Oblivion.
Really bragging on the end though, in the DLC that was really hard to play through.
Yep.
Honestly, the biggest issue with all those games is that even though the enemies like look different, an ogre looks different from the Dremora alligator man. Fighting them is exactly the same. Because can't dodge, and blocking is mostly useless. So
Excuse
it's all
me?
just left,
Didn't you remember that dodge roll?
Don't bring that up. Don't bring up this stupid ass dodge roll where you have to hold 3 buttons.
And it doesn't work. Well,
it doesn't do anything.
I found this power armor in the back of a truck, so we're good to go. Good to go here. I'm not really understanding what this suit does beyond armor, I guess. Why do I have a limited amount of AP in the suit? Why can't I just run?
It's heavy.
Shouldn't it be enhancing? I don't know. Is it just armor? Is that all it does? And radiation
It's just
protection?
armor, yeah.
Just those two things? Can we breathe underwater? Is that a thing? We're being attacked by fish.
Don't you have that perk that you can breathe underwater?
Yeah, I don't know if the suit does anything for me or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a perk that you have.
Well, in Skyrim, you can backpedal and shoot your bow if you get the perk that's at the very start of the tree, if that's what you would like to do. If that's the way you want to fight, you can certainly do that in Skyrim as well.
I mean, the games play, really, mostly the same.
They're extremely the same game.
It's just Skyrim is more streamlined, and sometimes works better. Sometimes
Who's this
not.
guy? Hey.
So long, mercenary.
Lock and load. A legendary glowing bloatfly.
Oh, great. It is legendary. Look at it.
Shall we kill it?
Yes. Be prepared for some truly epic loot. Nice job whiffing all of those.
Thank you. Now we gotta go get the corpse because I'm not allowed to loot any of this.
There he goes.
Damn it. He's got a plasma shotgun.
Plasma infused shotgun.
I'll take, I guess.
That
Sure.
could be good.
Yeah, I don't know why he has it, but I'm not complaining, I guess. It doesn't need to make sense. Bloatfly ate a shotgun for 100 years. At least when it's a weapon, it's not the worst thing. When they try armor, you get the stupidest perks. But the weapons... Yes. I actually am using generic shotgun. So, that could easily be an improvement.
Talk to Maria if you need anything.
Okay, I will.
Ah, yes, Maria.
We're supposed to come to this stupid place, I think, a long time ago anyway, but I'm going east to the...
Oh yeah, you were supposed to come here for something.
This place is off limits.
Maria looks like she's made out of clay.
What's wrong with her
Edward
eyes?
said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all.
Parsons Creamery.
Come on, let's go. Well then.
Okay.
I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Okay. I'm sorry that you got your face randomized by the engine. Let's go north. We can do that, I guess. That was a quest for the rich guy who lives in the... Who wanted to talk about aliens and the meaning of life, remember? It's also
I was checking out the... I still had the wiki page open for Virgil. Did you know that the quest where you pick up the serum for him... Okay, here, I'll just read this. If the player character is wearing a power armor helmet with a targeting HUD mod when returning to complete the quest, it will fail immediately upon entering the cave. Remove the helmet before entering the cave. Oh my god. Sorry you wore a helmet. It failed.
What the hell quest am I supposed to have marked? Where is it? God. Is it that?
Yes, I think.
That's gotta be it. Yeah, it marked something.
Watch to old Sierra Adventure games. What? What? Yeah, I remember in King's Quest V, if you wear a helmet, you just lose.
I don't know, Graham. Sounds pretty fucked up.
Graham, it's a helmet.
It's a Raider Survivalist, Graham. You're fucked. Ain't nothing.
I'm T-posing. Kingsway has a way better character creator when I can just draw whatever I want and upload it. Okay, what is that weapon with the long ass name? What is that?
Well,
what is that?
That's
armor.
armor.
It's an armor.
That's right.
Strengthened Shadow Combat Armor left leg.
It's pretty good.
Arm.
We'll
Left
take.
leg?
We're finally at the level where they're going to start dropping good stuff, apparently, I guess.
Well, I mean, we're only 20 hours in.
Long Johns.
No Long Johns for Raiders.
So okay, that serum is what they're after. I don't understand why they were hanging here. That didn't really get answered. Whatever. I'm going to the flavor house Sumo Buma wanted to see. There it is, that way.
Flavor house.
It's Salem Witch Trials Museum, basically. I think.
You should go drop off your shit at some point.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. It didn't load forever. I got it done quickly.
Oh.
It's so much harder to see in this armor. That's my light. It's worse. It's absolutely worse.
Looking good. I can't believe that Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl had a better flashlight in, what, 2015 or whatever. I mean 5, not 15. Oops.
No fall damage, that's the thing.
Thump.
Who's there?
Are you friend?
Buddy, toll here's 250 caps.
I'm in power armor.
Come on.
Bargain.
Do I look like I
Look at this character.
Yeah, you do. Maybe you can't? I don't care.
Hey, Space Marine. 250 bottle caps, please.
And if I
Yeah, what is Dr. Doom doing here, actually?
Any more questions?
Just, okay.
When you're fucking dead, we're gonna kill you.
You know what? Let's try out the new gun that melts you into goo. It's not got any upgrades on it, so that's the thing. It's gonna be better once we get that. But even without it, it seems okay.
And come back.
Oh, it's awful. Okay, now just a little bit more.
That guy was just a
jack
tough
shit to that first guy. Yeah.
I mean, the damage on it should be what my other shotgun was doing, plus 10, which is, it's like the machine gun, except for, you know, it's a shotgun instead of instant. Hold on, just looking at stuff. You keep knocking them around. Have a good time.
God, he's 30.
Oh, he's a tough boy. Jeez, that's a really nice little pistol he's got there.
Is it?
Compared to the one I'm using, the one that sucks and we hate. Where's that at, anyway?
Kellogg's pistol? I thought it was damage 60.
That's a different gun.
Oh, yeah, it's a 45. No? It's a 44.
I'm looking for the other one that I've been using. It sucks. I have two pistols.
It's a different...
I don't see
different bullets.
Hold on a second.
Pretty sure you're using Kellogg's pistol. When
That's
you're
Kellogg's
the
pistol
revolver.
right there, I think. Is this it? No.
That's Kellogg's pistol.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, his pistol sucks ass.
Yep.
But this thing is
That
worse.
snub is a piece of shit.
This thing is just worse.
Yep.
Kellogg's just refills your AP if you get a crit, which is garbage. I hate the idea of min-maxing my guns to do damage. But I can go craft this shotgun. I will, because it's the best one I have, for sure. Is this the place? No, this is fish packing. I got lost. I need to go south. I don't want to pack fish. I like the iron sights better than the scope, but I'm pretty sure that my accuracy goes up naturally if I put a scope on it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Let's get that third-person view of this.
Nice. How do you even swim with this fucking power armor on?
I don't think you do. I think that's my problem. You just sink.
I might be able to get that open.
That's it.
If she can really pick that kind of lock, that's pretty impressive for a follower that you get so early. Could remove the need for you to do any lock picking at all, because only master locks would be left if she can actually pick that, and I think she can.
What the hell was the technical document? Just documents in the safe.
Well, we can look at them. Your interest has been piqued.
Yes.
It's just paper, apparently.
It's just a shred of paper that's worthless.
No
All
quest
right.
at all.
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Even Kate says, ah, that sucks. And yeah, separating every single weapon type into its own perk and only like increasing damage and not really making them different with the perks at all is such a dumb decision when like the big focus of this game is improving the weapon system, making more of them, more customizable weapons, just more weapons all the time. And then you'd have to waste a shit ton of perks just to make sure that you can use more than one gun.
I'm done with this suit. I'm finished with this. I'm leaving it here for the next lucky journey.
Can't open it from this end.
Here's these chain doors again.
Oh.
Private Heart.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
I don't know what quest that is, but let's listen to that tape.
The Devil's Due. It's a new quest. Wow, that animation was the most beautiful of them all.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwood for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellington? Wallingham?
Not now, Private.
Wait a minute. Can you sort those miscellaneous things?
Sorry, sir.
There's a button for sort. Can you sort them from newest to oldest?
You can sort them by weight. Or value. That's it.
Oh my... Connors!
Uh-huh.
Where's the rest of him?
Weight, value, and alphabetical. Cool.
Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Okay. I gotta find the way into the museum.
Chained up on the other side.
Let's turn this on, I guess. Explore the museum, that would be great. There's a way in, maybe? Nice.
You did it.
They're using the chain doors as a shortcut out, which is weird because it's the front door, but I'll take it. Shortcuts are appreciated in any way they do them, I guess. What the fuck?
That sounds bigger than a mole rat. Shite.
Is there a death claw in the witch's museum for some reason?
I think so. Sure sounds like it. There might be more than one.
That'd be crazy. They wouldn't do that, Maddie.
From the sound of those stops, there's more than one.
But death claws are unbeatable.
Truly dangerous.
Got it.
Yeah, let's find the way up somewhere here. What? Like, what? Why are you stinging about mannequins?
Pretty spooky, aren't they?
I want to play a horror game with my webcam on just so I can not flinch at things like that. That dumb bullshit. I don't understand. Was something supposed to happen?
I don't know.
If you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up in the combat zone.
She's talking about mannequins, Maddie. Huh. Hey there, Gunner. How you doing?
We have faced multiple death claws with no power armor and no miniguns and have taken 0 hits.
They have not hit me yet. Maybe they'll hit me in here since I can't move. All you have to do is move out of the way. Or stand behind a tree and they'll get stuck. They made them so big that they can't move in the system. A savage deathclaw.
It is really amazing where these guys can't design an RPG system and they can't make an action game.
So this one will be an elite one. He did catch me. That'll kill me.
It hit you. What? What's happening?
I crit him, but he's got a skull, so he didn't get stunned. We're gonna have to use the good gun on this boy.
Yep, time to bring out the gun grasshole of the gun of.
So whenever you run into an enemy like that, all you gotta do is met up.
Yeah, the tutorial event is pretty dumb.
Did you know it has special buffs?
Death you immediately. Is it just that one, or is it all the death claws?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I would imagine it's all of them, but it might just be that one. Cure all addictions. And... Goodbye.
Game of the year.
That looks like a good...
Those fucking names.
Well, names or not, it looks like a good... The targeted, agitated, improved automatic laser... What?
Something. Laser something.
We got deathclaw eggs. I'll take them. Dinner time.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits.
Maybe more.
This one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. Restore them kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs.
Well, that was way less interesting than the museum I thought it would be. That was a Deathclaw, and that's it. One with really high stats and no room to move.
Yeah, well, hey, Smite, hold on. There were a lot of spooky mannequins.
Wish I could push that thing over.
It is really hilarious, though, when you're like, oh man, the Museum of Witchcraft, what's that gonna be like? Oh, it's a Deathclaw. Just a Deathclaw.
Return the egg to its nest? Or... What? Hold on a second. What do we do? Which one do we do?
Return it to its nest.
Where the fuck did we even get this quest?
When you got here, it was added.
Well, who wants this? Should we turn?
No.
You want to take it back to the nest, or take it to whoever wanted it?
I get back to the nest. Fuck whoever wanted it. That's what I say.
They're in the Diamond City. Mayor
Make
wants
a
a
diamond,
Deathclaw.
kiss my ass. Bring it to a nest.
I want to see who wants it, and then I'm gonna load and turn it into the nest.
The mayor apparently wants it.
Yeah, I want to see why that would be. What's he gonna do with this?
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Probably nothing. Some guy came into town. Said he picked up a religious dress code.
Apparently, I need to talk to somebody in here too.
Remember how amazing it was in Fallout 3? When you got to fucking DC area, you go to the Capitol building and all that crap. And it's just a boring ass dungeon. It's just the exact same as every other place.
Cut your own ears off.
And here, again, is the 220 years of Russian accents.
This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know...
Why are there Russian accents?
I guess that'd be one way to handle it.
It would be quick and probably mostly painless. You just first lead him out of town.
Look, Ivan.
That's
I
enough.
think we know what we're doing.
What the?
He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
I'm not stupid.
What's really going on here?
Ah, damn it.
Just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is
What
a
the
good
fuck is
friend.
this?
Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell Yefim over and over. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Aren't you glad we got distracted by this?
No.
What do you think
I
the
couldn't
plan's
care
gonna be,
less.
Maddie?
Wall's sure looking good lately.
Oh no, kick him in the balls.
Some more pain.
Maybe
Just leave me alone.
If you're hungry,
give him
it's
vodka
not
because they're Russian or something. I don't know. What could the stupidest thing be?
Well, it's a Fallout game, Bethesda, prostitution probably.
Okay.
With a synth.
Let's get down to
That is a
probably,
Super Mutants
yeah.
also.
I am glad you
Does that sound right?
Yes. Yes. In power armor.
Oh, it's they sent in the synth gorillas. That's it.
He deserves better life.
Send in the synth gorillas.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more.
Oh, he's gonna fight at a bar.
Oh, a bar fight. Oh, looks like my guess was the closest one.
I can hold my own if that's what you mean.
It's true. I've seen it with me own eyes.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here.
Travis.
Nothing too serious. We make sure
Let's not do this.
This is
so awful.
We got important things, Maddie.
No, no, we don't.
I'm on board.
This
When do we
is
start?
the worst.
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down.
I want to hear less of this horrible, horrible
Travis
fake
is
accent.
something he can feel good about. Simple.
Travis.
Right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
You have marvelous bones.
Why did they start with "let's kill him" and then move into that?
I don't know.
She is supposed to sound Irish. She refers to herself as an old Irish girl, which is a weird thing for her to refer to herself as, but she does.
220 years of Irish girls.
Aw, you in? We keep. Ooh, good.
Yeah, that's my face after the hilarious Russian conversation
Spirits.
about bar fights and killing him.
I would like to shop, but as you can see, it's too late, so have a seat. We'll wait
Push
for
the cram off the
15
table.
hours, maybe. Check on Virgil. It's been like a day.
Don't dally. If you're here to...
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business. No funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything you need.
Oh, they got some amazing stuff in here, actually. Bullets. Amazing stuff. I imagine this sniper rifle is the better one, but maybe not, actually. I don't know.
46 damage on the long distance Colt 30. Why are they so bad?
I'm gonna upgrade them and see how they look. I've got the perks to upgrade them really far, so I'll actually hang on to the pulse grenade in case I run into another one of those automatrons. What is this? This can't be good,
Laser
right?
gun.
No way this is
Oh,
like
it
good.
sucks.
Lame hits for 26. It might actually be better than lame.
It could be better than lame, yeah, maybe. What does the fire rate number mean, though?
It's the speed at which it shoots.
So the bigger is better.
Yeah. See, the machine gun is 127, so this is a rapid fire gun.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks like it's pretty good to me.
It's hard to say when you don't get the DPS number.
I'm selling
like
these
in
pistols.
some other game.
All these pistols are out of here.
Yes.
This thing is goofy, but I enjoyed using it. I'll use it again, maybe. These
probably better than the actually has.
These shotguns are awful. Where's the one I just got?
Plasma infused combat shotgun.
It's a
star on it.
Is it a combat shotgun? Yeah. Okay. We'll get rid of this one then. Fuck is what else do I have to sell?
Probably still lame.
The exterminator's right arm.
I'm glad you killed that legendary guy to get something that gives you 52 fucking caps. 52.
It's better than what I had, so we'll use it. Long Johns. There's this left arm, leg, arm, leg, arm, leg.
Impossible to say.
Arm, leg. Arm, leg. Well, I mean, it's an improvement on both.
Over something.
It looks like the arm to me, I think.
I think it's the arm, yeah.
Let's find out, I guess. Well, I'm also going to buy bullets. What bullets do I need? Got plenty of those. Shotgun shells I really need.
Yeah, you never find those.
And I think that's it. And I'll always take bullets for the gun off. 45 and shotgun shells. I'll take all your 45s. Damn, those are good.
Also very expensive.
Yes, that's okay. I don't care.
You're selling her a bunch of guns and you couldn't even offset the price of buying ammunition.
Not even close. Now that's a good shotgun. Damn, that's nice.
That is actually way better. Why does it have a scope, though? Why does the shotgun have a scope? What?
I want to see if I can make my own shotgun that good. She's got another armor-piercing shotgun there. Well, you would think she'd have shotgun bullets then, right? Yeah.
Well, it'll be coming up soon. Also, she doesn't have screws. No one sells screws.
One agility and perception on this. That seems really good. I think I'll buy that. Even if the armor sucks on it, who cares?
You can't buy it. If you want to buy everything, you can't buy that one anymore. You gotta sell more stuff.
I got a million bullets. I'll get it, Maddie. You just hold on. I'm gonna get these fucking wraparound goggles too while I'm at it. I'll show you what I can buy.
Targeting, boosted, agitated, improved, tactical armor, piercing, automatic combat. Oh, I hate these names.
Show you what I can. Everything. I'm selling these mini nukes.
I like how the fusion cores are worth absolutely fucking nothing. You know, the things that power up the power armors that worth 3 bottle caps each.
These things I'm going to sell 200 of. That'll do. I accept this deal. Let's get the hell out of this town. Actually, I wanted to talk to the fucking mayor about this stupid quest.
Yeah, the egg.
Even though I'm a doctor,
maybe he wants to eat it.
A small vice, a quick drink after work.
I think that is actually it.
If you insist on embarrassing yourself with alcohol, I'm programmed to oblige.
Oh yeah, it's the
Wouldn't
Willingham who
have
wanted it.
Of
That's
some
right.
Deathclaw eggs, maybe?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more available... Oh, no matter.
Gunny
The
people.
negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg.
200?
Generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness.
No, it isn't.
Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Our plans for the eggs...
What do you think?
I hate that you can't even get the answer because this fucking persuasion garbage.
I think I'll hang on to this.
I never. I shall be speaking to your superior about this.
This is my egg. Turning in the egg, Maddie. You were right.
Yes.
The egg must be returned to where it once came.
Egg. Egg.
I just traded in 4,000 caps over there. 200? What is this malarkey?
Whoa, whoa.
It's sledge time. This thing is really good.
Do you put on your new armor and shit?
Not yet. I should check and see if I even can. Long Johns.
Long Johns. Long Johns.
Yeah, I'm losing like 9 armor for 2 stats. I think that's a good trade. And this thing could probably be upgraded.
Yeah.
This thing gives you action point refresh speed, but who gives a fuck about that?
Whatever.
Stats are 2 levels. Just straight up 2 levels.
And bats blows. So who cares?
I wonder if you were supposed to stealth around that Deathclaw or whatever. Why in the hell is it 200?
It's pathetic.
What is this?
Maybe this is another settlement, because everyone loves those settlements. Yeah, buddy. Love settlements.
Really good trap. Really got me with that one. Whoops. Why does that start a fight? Who are they fighting? What the?
Oh, you know. The woods.
Let's turn on my light so I can see and also be the target of everything. Oh, the Deathclaw's awake. Alpha Deathclaw. Raiders are fighting Deathclaws. I guess I'll just hang out. Now, where the heck am I going? Northeast. Northwest. I'm wondering if they can beat the Deathclaws or not.
Probably not.
Because it looks like they're winning. That was a legendary raider over there somewhere. Oh. The Alpha's pissed. Damn.
Oh,
Is this the only thing in the game that does this crap or grapples you?
Haven't seen it before, I don't think.
Whatever.
God, that alarm is pretty annoying.
Well, it's my fault, Maddie.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sure is. An hour later, it's still going.
It's just on all the time now.
Do you think it's there always? Like, if you ever come back to this area, it's still gonna be happening?
It better be. Look at that fog.
Wow. No, Bethesda can really create some stunning vistas.
You just complain without thinking, Maddie.
Nah, that's right. Also, I hate every single game that ever was.
Death Claw is satisfied with that?
What are you doing?
Digging over the eggs.
Well, you did it.
Yep. Sure did. Now what?
Well, we've
Let's
got the
do
serum to deliver to that guy.
Yeah, let's do that.
So,
That sounds fun.
You've got the synth operation to do.
Is that what you want to do? The synth operation?
No, I don't want to do the synth operation, no. You need to go back to the Brotherhood and tell them that an institute is mega evil.
I wasn't really on board with you guys before, but actually, you really are the good guys in this one.
You aren't as boring as the Minutemen, and not as evil as the Institute. I'll go with you guys, I guess.
Cabot House should be a faction.
Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
There. Take your time.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
All gone.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back.
And why are there two persuasion checks for what seemed to be the same thing?
I don't know.
For bringing back the serum.
All gone and didn't find any.
Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
I'm not Imogen's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
I thought these guys were going to be up to no good, but they're just some kind of... Just a dude and his friends. Just hanging out.
Just a weird family.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone.
Oh, interesting.
But I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag
This
her
is
home by her heels.
where I met
Usually by the
you.
time I send someone after her,
You met me
she's got
there,
bored with the whole
in that
thing
very
and is
place that
ready
you're
to
talking
come
about.
home. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Right?
You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Pretty sure.
I don't know what they're working on.
There
in
was a
here,
prompt
but
that
it
was
can't be
just like
good.
Looney's sister. That says absolutely nothing about what you're gonna say. It just says Looney's sister.
What the fuck is this? 10 damage?
Nuclear
Nice score.
gun.
Finally learning to grow a pair, eh?
Well, it's mine. Well, we'll do that someday. I'm gonna try out this gun that has 10 bullets. Well, what would you like to do next, Maddie? We gotta go down some road here.
I'd like to go meet the Brotherhood.
Okay. Or load. Loading. 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 Loading.
What's
Loading.
mine if you just turned off VSync or downloaded a mod?
No. Merry Christmas, everybody.
What? You don't think that them releasing a game that's this shitty technically is acceptable? You think this is wrong?
Hey, Adwalla, how's it going? Merry Christmas, Adwalla. I gotta show Adwalla the new alerts. At least he'll appreciate them. Know that, for sure.
Yeah.
Merry Loadmas.
I like old MC who says, I don't get it.
When did he say that?
The first day they were on. He didn't understand why Cunio is afraid of the snail. It was confusing to him.
Well, you just watch the other one and you find out real quick. Yes, just watch this one.
Still loading.
Loading is finished. We are clear, load. Let's go to the Brotherhood Steel. Dr. Ingram wants this. I don't remember who I sided with ultimately, but I remember father-son meeting me on the roof of some building and doing some evil shit. Talking about how he wanted to destroy things.
Oh, man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
Don't remember exactly what he was all about. He's definitely thinking he's saving the world though, and he's gonna do it his way.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was
What better
worth it.
way to save the world than replace all
Good to see you're
humans?
still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
While they, in their own laboratory, are enjoying
You
such
mean
luxuries
get zapped into
as
energy
plant
and then
life.
Put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make
Like
jokes
they've
all
got
you want,
pure
but
green
I
trees
so
and
much
all
faith in
sorts of shit growing in there. They're living in what's basically paradise for themselves.
I'll get this holotape
Well,
to
let's just
Dr.
replace
Quinn.
all the humans.
Dying
Let's
to
not,
find
you
out
know,
what's
try
on
to
it.
create this for everybody.
For all we know, that's a recipe for Deathclaw's surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After
Take some
that,
time, as
we'll
in
have to see what we've got.
impossible.
There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed.
It's done.
I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Yeah, the new Shadowrun games are pretty decent. The Shadowrun Returns is kind of basic, but it's functional. It does the job. Dragonfall, I haven't finished it, but from what I played, it has been pretty interesting. When people praise Hong Kong a lot, they say it's as good or even better than Dragonfall.
Virgil.
Virgil.
What a handsome man. What a daring rogue.
So he's just all the way back to human.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I
Look
think
at those
I can
kittens.
consider my serum a qualified success.
Wow, he sounds awful.
This is a
Yes.
qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have
Okay, at least he is trying to make it a more popular thing. He's trying to build it further.
In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil?
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
Okay, are we done with Virgil? Is that it? No anything? He just lives here the rest of the time? Did he say anything else?
Nope.
He's making stew. Looks real good too.
Make yourself at home, such as it is.
Great. Video games. Video games.
Video game, video game, video game, video game.
Protect and serve.
I don't want any power armor. I've got like 9 suits of power armor. They can keep it.
Also, what I really like about that quest too is like it kind of makes sense that the transformation isn't like immediate. Like once he takes the serum, he doesn't immediately turn back into human. But it's just such a lazy thing where come back in 7 days and now he's just a regular looking human now. Like the model has been mysteriously replaced with a regular human. It wasn't gradual at all. It's just at some point during the time you were away, he magically turned back straight into a human.
I can't use this while he's using it.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
For the future.
Reduced ammo, increased damage.
Yeah, fuck this laser weapon. Go for the good ones first.
Yeah, this is the ice one. Does this thing have any boosts? Oh, yeah, it does. This one is...
It's a pistol?
Fuck. Well, it still is better. I mean, it still is
Look
better.
at it, a pistol. Look at it. Oh my god.
It's already got the max upgrades on it. I think that this might be... I don't have science. I can't really do much with this gun. This is an int required gun. Lame. Yeah, if I put this on there, how much ammo capacity are we losing? It doesn't even say.
Yep, it sure doesn't.
Is it even better to put this on? Whatever, I'm not messing with laser guns.
It's so amazing how shit of a job they're doing at these fucking menus. And like, how do you take a step back from New Vegas that shows you the damage per shot and then the DPS of every single gun, making it perfectly clear on what gun is better than what, And here is just damage and then the number of fire rate. Like, what the fuck is
What's up?
2 of fire rate or 3?
Ain't got no dang screws. Still. Looks to me like this gun is completely maxed out in every way, so that's as good as the gun off will ever be.
Mm-hmm.
This thing, though, we could upgrade. I had
And
screws.
it needs a new name. The shotgun needs a new name.
If only I had
man
screws,
taught me
Matty.
that duct tape could fix anything.
Because if
think
I
he
had
was talking
screws,
about bullet holes.
80 damage.
Do you want to trade in the screws yet?
I thought we did.
We didn't. You told me, nah, it's okay.
How do I not have any after all that looting? Give me some screws. I hate this
Yeah.
crap.
Okay, let's see.
I ain't looting no more. I'm done looting. Looting
This
sucks.
player.add item. This should work, I guess. 1 EC 14F.
Looting is the worst.
That should give you a shipment of screws.
Yes.
There you go. Now you have 2,500 screws. Enjoy your screws.
Welcome to
Thank you.
Nowheresville.
I will.
Population? This sorry group.
This is the dumbest trash. I just want to
Alright,
upgrade my
back to the
guns.
plasma-infused combat shotgun.
Now what am I missing? Don't I have gun nut? I definitely do. Why can't I do that one?
No,
instead?
gun nut needs intelligence. That one you don't have.
What's going on?
Wait a second. I want to look at these.
Isn't it intelligence that you need for that? Gun nut?
I guess.
Yeah, you've got armor and blacksmith, but you also need gun nut.
Holy shit.
Look at the system and tell me it isn't bad. People
Yeah.
who like this game.
Oh, this is melee only. I didn't even notice that whole time that I was leveling up melee only. I thought that was it. I didn't notice this piece of shit. You gotta be kidding. Well, I guess it's time to start leveling up int and say goodbye to Idiot Savant.
Hey, you want to open the special menu right now? Get yourself a, what is it, 3 int?
Fuck. I mean, I can just start leveling it, and I'll have it in 2 levels, I guess.
And in 3 levels, you can actually do the gun mods.
Fuck. Well, I'll get to work on it, Maddie. Eventual
Right.
gun upgrades. This blows. This is an incredibly annoying crafting system.
Yes.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
No need to.
I'm hesitant to upgrade my guns at all because I'm wasting the shit. We'll just have to type in more fucking console commands eventually.
Yep.
All that stuff I've looted for fucking years, and I don't have any of this
Come
shit.
together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Like the night vision scope turned the accuracy on the shotgun to 80. Just having a scope on a shotgun is just plain better than having a reflex sight or iron sights.
What else we got?
What's going on?
Items.
Items. And now for armor crafting, I guess.
There's this sniper rifle. I guess I wanted to see if it could be made good. It can't be. It's garbage. It's the worst.
Yeah, you need the specific rifle perks for non-automatic rifles. Or you need to turn it into an automatic rifle. Through mods, I guess. I don't think hanging onto the cryolator is really worthwhile since you're running out of ammo for that. You can't buy it yet. Might as well stick that with Todd Howard's mouth and the box.
Thanks for the bits, KP. Don't forget charity. That's still on. I do want to try out these guns.
Yeah?
There's McCready. Remember him?
No.
That's fine.
You got armored mod.
That I can actually do though.
How are you getting along? Just fine.
So if you don't level up strength, you can't have good armor. Also, is a takeaway.
I don't mind
Yeah.
it as long as
We
You
do.
have to have some strength. And you have to have some int. If you want to do these mods.
We're out of leather.
Remember, you can build a teleporter. You can always build a teleporter no matter how dumb you are.
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
This thing is as good as it gets.
Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
You have the new chest piece that probably have some mods or not apparently. This is seems good.
I'll stop complaining when
Increased
there's nothing
duration
left
of
to complain
cams.
about.
Does it even say that anywhere on the piece of armor? You just didn't know it does that?
Nope. That's the it's just some bonus perk that I don't know about.
That's their beautiful UI at work when your armor has a bunch of shit on it. You can't even tell what it does.
Leg.
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Leg.
Chesto. Can you rename your Pip-Boy?
Rarm. Hippo.
Yes.
Wasty. Chesto. Now we're talking.
Excellent.
Zoop. Oh, I gotta check out these wraparound goggles. How do those look? Try our guns out on McCready? That's not a bad idea. Let's try the Zeta gun. The nuclear shot. Where you at, McCready?
You go. Wow, look at that.
It's not even making him angry.
You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty
He
simple
doesn't give a
arrangement.
shit.
Spill it.
You're bleeding.
I shot you full of nuclear.
Why do they even add guns like that? What is that? Why is it so bad?
You gotta have the energy weapons perks and
I don't believe
the
it.
pistol perks.
I don't believe
guess.
that there's anything you can do to make that gun good.
Why not?
When it starts at 10. Open my personal storage locker. What the fuck is that? Come on. Better go do that.
Now we haven't done anything with Kate.
There's a good boy.
Glad to see you return safely.
You know what else lowers max health? Regular damage.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
You don't fail to impress. Do you know what I just did?
I guess you're okay.
I should be the boss. Syntax.
Oh no. No, not Liberty Prime. Come on, don't do this again.
It's time for that assault, Maddie.
No.
Liberty Prime is the
Oh, jeez.
Make certain you follow Ingram's orders to the letter.
Liberty Prime. Why did he stop talking?
Why not?
Because I was
Am I
listening.
misremembering, by the way, or did they do the Liberty Prime crap twice in Fallout 3?
They did it in DLC as well.
Yeah, they did it in the main game and then in the DLC.
Yep. And then it died in the DLC.
And it was such a great joke. It was so funny. It's just like a robot that says, you know, really nationalistic stuff. Get it? They gotta do it again.
Where the fuck's my locker? Is that my locker? Just there. This is it? You want me to come all the way here for fusion cells?
I'd gladly lay down my life.
And a core.
Humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Ugh. Okay,
Liberty Prime.
All these damn quests, God.
Loading. Oh, Kite Star, you don't know what Liberty Prime is? Oh, you sweet summer child.
Into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself.
You throwing Game of Thrones quotes at me there, Maddie? No, you're the Liberty Prime.
It's not a Game of Thrones quote. What are you talking about?
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
No.
Didn't know that?
No.
Where the fuck am I going here?
I guess it is. Shit.
I haven't watched much of that show. I saw the first 2 seasons, and basically, the winters last for like 20 years. The summers also last for like 20, 30 years. So they say that because the kids have not seen a winter ever. That's the idea? Yeah, I think so. Look, my power armor's on the map. Can I just remove that? Eh. Well, we definitely want to jump on this Liberty Prime train.
Yes, let's do it.
Liberty reprimed.
Liberty rehashed.
It's basically Optimus Prime in a really annoying way, is basically what it is, yeah. Like if you removed all of his charm and he was just a big robot and all he said was things army recruiters would say, basically.
America is good. Communism is bad.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much is
The
Madison
lighting is
told
so
you?
bad without the light on.
Yeah, she looks horrifying.
It'll win the war.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute. It will, but we've got a lot of
Oh
work
my
ahead.
god, the shape of your goggles is so fucked up.
this
Like, what is happening there?
I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try building a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Wow,
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
It'll take a miracle to get this pile of junk operational.
You think he looks rough now? You should have seen him when I unsealed the salvage crates filled with his parts. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
You can fix.
I assume you can fix that? I wish it was that simple. If this happened to one of the robots,
Ingram fix
I'd
CPU.
just swap
Liberty
out a
smash.
file. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was
Yeah,
on the
that
original build
bioscientist
for
will be
Liberty
great
Prime a
at
little
putting a
over
robot
year.
together.
I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
I gotta go speak to Dr. Lee. What is this quest? This is the worst. Go back up onto the fucking blimp. You said Brotherhood, Maddie. You haven't learned your lessons from last time when we could have just talked to the Minutemen and been done.
I just want to crush this stupid ass institute as fast as we can.
Well, then you picked the wrong operation. This is the wrong trolley for the speedy operation.
This trolley sucks.
Hell Knight, that's me. Why couldn't she just be at the airport? Why blimp? Why make me walk? 10 million loading screens. Isn't there a command to just teleport to her?
Attention. This is a notice to
I think
all
it was.
personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Move to
Oh,
target.
it's a QT.
Thoroughly secure
There she is.
all gear while on the flight
If
deck.
you're here
Thank
to
you.
talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it. One of us is a liar.
It's so immersive.
Oh, don't try and pin that nonsense on me. I said I'd come back to the Brotherhood, and I have. But you neglected
She's
to
still wearing
mention
Winston
that I'd
two
be asked
robes.
to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake?
Well, you didn't know. You asked her to calm down before. You had no idea.
Avenge Virgil.
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
He's doing fine.
I don't know if Dr. Lee
He's alive.
What they did to Dr. Virgil was
Dan's
cruel.
hated that.
It was wrong.
Why was Kate walking around in there? What was zooming on her?
You really know how
Do you
to
see
push
that?
buttons,
Yes.
don't you? Tell
Why did
Dr.
that
Lee to
happen?
get her scrubbed.
I don't know. And why did Dan's hate that? He's not even here.
To get Liberty Prime online, but we'll get it done.
Also, Virgil is
Dan's
alive.
left what?
Why did,
Dr. Lee.
why did you? Why did you say eventually when he's alive? You know Virgil's alive.
She doesn't know that.
Why did you say avenge Virgil when you know he is alive?
Well, she doesn't believe me.
Dr. Tegan's looking for folks to...
Hey, Dan's. Are you pissed?
Excuse me, pal.
I
I'm
heard
off.
you love that.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
What is the mission now? I talked to her. She didn't want to do it. I don't know why. I don't really understand why. Like, it was a success.
Better
It's
speak to
stupid.
Ingram.
It's really, really stupid. But it was successful. It was 100% a good mission. That stupid Prime. So why the hell wouldn't she want to work on it? I don't understand. I missed something?
Good question.
She got a problem with Prime? She got a problem with big robots? Did she find it offensive? What's her deal?
Maybe the robot is an agent of destruction, unlike whatever the Institute was doing. They were doing good stuff, but the robot bad, massacre robot, kill man.
It stopped the Enclave, which was, you know, the Enclave is probably not as bad as the Institute, honestly. All they wanted to do was kill most of humanity.
They wanted to kill mutants.
Yeah, which they considered anyone who wasn't pure human. Which is most
Like, it was
humans.
clearly evil, but not as evil.
Yeah, I really like that cake coming in. It was really good. And it seemed like it was scripted. She was talking, she had a line. Ah, that's the way. You sure showed her. Just walks around the corner.
It seemed like Virgil was supposed to come in. Like, it would be a whole cinematic thing, like he's coming around the corner, like, here I am, I'm alive. But I was just Kate walking around for no reason.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she will be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
Hey lady, I got no progress made.
Ingram? Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so.
Oh, she is
Prime
working on it.
suffered some significant damage.
I thought
to
she
his
said
immune
no.
core.
What?
Wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news
I don't
is
know
that
what
the
happened.
damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to
It was
get
such a
power
wild
back
cutscene.
Dan's hated and loved.
What was happening.
He hated and loved that cutscene.
Maybe I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary. She isn't going to be much good to us if she's lying in a hospital bed. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I
Okay.
don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're going to have you
How
start
was she
building
one
his
of Prime's
electromagnetic
designers?
actuators.
That wasn't. I don't remember her doing any of that. She was working in the underground boat.
Yes.
As a
She was
doctor.
in Rivet City doing some sort of stuff. And then your dad recruited her to work on the water purifier. And now apparently she's one of the original designers of the Robotman.
Faintest idea what I'm talking about.
Maybe she was,
The
but
actuators
she's
for
got a
labs
pretty
need
impressive
arms
resume.
and legs to move. Prime's new legs
Also,
are
Liberty
way
Prime
too
was
heavy
apparently
for this
pre-war.
We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new
I mean, that
system
sounds
using
right.
electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Dr.
Now
Lee
that you
made
know
it
what
in an
the
afternoon.
actuators are, you need to
Well,
know how to
don't
make
worry
them.
about it. If you
These are
talk
the
to some
plans and
guy,
materials
they will
list.
tell you that we extended Madison Lee's lifespan to 7 billion
Now that you know
years.
that we have plenty of the raw materials on that
We gotta
list,
go on a
that
fetch quest for items. It's shopping
The only
time.
thing we need you to head
Yes!
out and find
Beautiful.
is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Maddie, every time we work with the Brotherhood, we have to find shit and then build a thing. And you keep
These are the
sending us.
worst guys. I'm gonna kill the stupid institute.
You keep sending us to the worst content this game has. You
I
found
didn't
it.
design this. It makes most sense to me that the huge military might with fucking blimps and robots
quit.
would be the ones that can wipe the institute off the face of the earth. But no, they you gotta find magnets for them.
Stream's over. Merry Christmas off.